Let me start by saying this Birmingham City have got a real chance here to pull off one of the best signings of the summer. But here's the big question, are we actually ready to follow through? Because this midfielder isn't just another name on a shortlist, he's the kind of player who changes things. And right now, Burnley and Sunderland are circling. So what's our next move? Now, picture it St Andrews on a Saturday, packed out, proper atmosphere, Blues pushing forward. One of our lads picks the ball up in the middle, glides past two players like they're not even there, then slots a perfect pass into the box, right through the defence. That's what Georgi Chakvetadze brings. Aye, he only scored twice last season, but stats don't always show the full picture. This lad's a proper footballer. According to BBC Sport, Chakvetadze was up there in the top 10 for take-ons, carries going forward, and passes into the final third across the championship last season. That tells you what sort of player he is. He's the kind who makes things happen, and let's be honest, we've not had that kind of spark in midfield for years. And don't forget what he did at Euro 2024. He didn't just make up the numbers, he stood out. If Chris Davies wants to give Birmingham City a real attacking identity, and let's face it, we need one badly, then Chakvetadze ticks every box. He's versatile, creative, and he's not afraid to get on the ball. But here's the thing, can we afford him? Word is, his wages are around £25,000 a week. Now, some supporters might see that and think, we're in the championship, that's too much. But hold on, we've got to start thinking bigger. If we're serious about pushing on, we've got to show some ambition. Signing someone like Chakvetadze sends a message not just to the rest of the league, but to our own fans. It says, we're not here to mess about. Burnley are front of the queue, and Sunderland aren't far behind. They've got a bit more money to play with, no doubt. But money's not the whole story. The right project, the right direction that matters too. Players want to know they're part of something, not just a number. If Birmingham City can put that vision across properly, if Chris Davies can show Chakvetadze that this is where he can leave his mark, then we're in with a shot. Here's the reality. Time's ticking. Watford know what they've got, and they're not going to let him go on the cheap. They're asking somewhere between 4 and 5 million quid. That's a fair chunk for someone who didn't score loads, but you're not just paying for goals, you're paying for what he brings to the team. Creativity, sharp thinking, quality on the ball. That's worth something, isn't it? I'm not going to dress it up, this won't be a simple deal. Burnley's interest makes things tricky, and Sunderland are staying in the mix. But if Birmingham City don't move quickly, if we hang about and hesitate, we'll be watching another good player go somewhere else. We've seen that story before. So here's what I think. Signing Georgi Chakvetadze would be more than just adding a new face, it would show proper intent. It'd send a clear signal from the board to the fans that we mean business. But what do you reckon? Should we go all in for him, or look somewhere else? Stick your thoughts in the comments, I'll read the lot. And if you're on the same page as me, give us a like and hit subscribe. Let's keep the momentum going, and show the club just how much this one matters. Until next time, keep the noise up, stay proud, and up the Blues.